Hi everybody, good morning. It's Friday and it's February 8th, I think. I've lost track. I've had some kind of sinus stuff going on. Still not quite over it. It's definitely relentless. It's been here a little while, but I'm happy to say I'm back on the mend, and I'm going to be heading in to do some pictures, photos for one of my customers that I do their online marketing for them. Social media. So anyway, back here today to talk to you about something. You know, over the years, I've learned and grown, and I think self-growth is so important for everybody, especially if you want to, everybody has something, okay? Everybody has something they need to get over, or that maybe they've been hurt by, or whatever it could be, or they're afraid of. You know, a lot of people don't do things in their life because they're so afraid. Fear's big. I know, been there. You know, you're afraid what's somebody gonna think, or, oh my gosh, you know, they're gonna say something mean about me, or I just don't know enough about it. I mean, should I share yet? I'm not ready. I'm just gonna tell you, you'll never be ready if you wait until you're ready. I mean, you honestly become more ready when you take that faith step and you just do it. And you do it being afraid or unsure that it's not going to be perfect. So the one thing I wanted to share about that is why I'm on here, okay? I am Coach Lorianne with Womanly Power, which I've created, and it's a base to connect with other women, to help strengthen them, and help them become all that God intended them to be. So the one thing I wanted to share today was that if you ever notice, if you have a feeling about something, or you're afraid about something, and how it just feels like it just kind of grabs onto you, well, and it feels like the more that you fight that feeling, the stronger it actually gets. So you're afraid of it, so you're fighting it. You're fighting yourself, really. So you have more control over it than you realize. So if you'll take just a minute and realize whatever that thought is, or that feeling, just be in that, just be in that for the moment. Just relax for a minute, okay? So you're afraid of, think of something that you're afraid of, or you're afraid of doing, you're afraid of taking the next step. So whether it's flying an airplane, traveling, getting on stage, writing that book, talking to someone you haven't talked to in a very long time, you need to stretch yourself. So take that thought, and seriously, hang on to it just for a second and just be there. Be there in that thought for a moment. Take a deep breath and just feel whatever it is you're feeling, and relax and know that it's there. It's not going to hurt you. It's not going to take over, but it becomes stronger when you fight it. So feel that thought, and then think about in your mind, I'm making it bigger than it should be. I'm making it so big. It doesn't belong there. I'm not going to let it take over. So just relax and think for a minute, whatever it is. I want you to just relax for a moment. Whatever your feeling is, let it go. Feel okay in that. It's okay to feel what you're feeling. It's okay to feel the hurt. It's okay to feel the pain, whatever's going on. And you're okay. You're okay. So once you just take a deep breath and feel that pain, realize that it's okay, and you can move beyond it. You can move beyond it. It's okay to feel it. Just don't stay there. I hope that you'll take this tip today. It's something I've had to learn myself, and I've had some of my own fears of feeling that, you know, when you grow up with some things, or you're told something, maybe it's from a teacher, could be from a parent, could be from a sibling, even just anyone in your life, and feel like you're just not worthy enough, or you don't know enough. You don't have to feel that way, because you know what? God says you are enough. And God has given each and every one of us a gift, several gifts. You have at least one, probably more. The more you start connecting with the main one that God wants you to share with people, you'll start seeing more and more, and you'll start coming out of your shell of being stuck in that situation of, I'm afraid. I'm afraid what will happen. Don't be afraid. All right, that's my tip for today. And I just pray you have a wonderful day. Yes, I sound funny today. I apologize, but I just didn't want to go. I wanted to start my morning off sharing this with you and just telling you that you are enough. And ladies, you are beautiful. And don't stay in any bad relationship that is harmful to you. Please get some help. If someone is abusive to you mentally, physically, it doesn't matter. Get some help. And if they are being physically abusive and you are afraid for your life, or get out now, go get some help and stay away from that. Do not take chances with your children. Get those children out of that situation. You are their protector. Don't allow them to be there, because bad things can happen, and they do when people lose their mind, when they're abusive especially. So I just tell you, please, please, please. And you can get with me on Womanly Power on my Facebook and message me, and I would be glad to talk to you. So anyway, I pray you'll find strength today, all of you, to do what it is that you know you need to do, and that God has given you as your gift. Have a blessed day, everybody. Again, this is Coach Lori Ann with Womanly Power. See you next time.